Hello, welcome back to more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Hey, hey, goofing around Martian style, waka waka.
God damn it. I don't know who to play as. I'll go with Bowser Jr., because he's my main in Smash.
More like Buster, Jetster.
Buster Jetster. Oh, the Proletariat, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do an ATV this time. I'm gonna go in the Teddy Buggy, because it would be cute that Bowser Jr. is riding it. It would be cute.
Yes. It'll be important.
Go with the
I don't know what
slim
that
wheels,
meant.
I guess. I don't know.
I will be Ludwig.
And the
So,
Flying Squirrel one. There you go.
so right before we started recording, I was looking at Ask Reddit, and it's if nuclear war began in the next 10 minutes, what's your plan? The top answer is I would go to the store down the street with a spoon and eat as much ice cream as I want. And then someone responded, "This one is wholesome."
Fuck! Wholesome nuclear, like, apocalypse plans. God. Okay. What did you say? Good game. I agree. So yeah. I guess we're doing... What the hell's the third one? Star Cup?
Yes. Oh no, we've already ruined the game.
Oh, yes.
We're doing it in the wrong order. We should have done the retro cups also. But oh well.
Eh. This is Martin's favorite track, right?
Yes. It is a good track. It is.
Yeah.
I would call it my 16th favorite out of 25. Which 25 are being counted, I don't know. Also, it's definitely higher than 16. Also, the brown.
Yeah.
High or nigh, the brown. That's all you're getting.
I did get some nice comments on the previous one. People saying it was just a nice change of pace.
Was it wholesome, though?
Shut up. I got some suggestions for stuff to play as well. Which I did not do any of them yet, but
Good.
maybe next time.
Yeah, wheels.
I'm pretty tired right now, but
The poor Proletariat, yeah.
I wanted to get one of these done to get it out.
Because I let you down.
No.
Yes, I did.
I'm assuming that it's probably Thursday by the time this is going up. I want to get these out sort of midweek, just because, like, the last one went out on the day it did because of the anniversary, but midweek would be better for these, because I've got Mother 3 on Monday. Mondays, I should say. For fuck's sake.
Mother 3 Mother Days.
Yes. And then I got Crosswords on the weekends. Anyone remember Progressionmon? Yeah, that's, I don't think my schedule will allow for any more of that. But I did record Giovanni. Like, the Giovanni tournament. I've just been sitting on the footage for, like, over 4 months. I don't know what's wrong with me.
That
Like,
sounds like something that I'd do.
The thing is, like, the first thing I do before editing any of them is I grab a bunch of Pokemon music to use in the background. And I've done this 7 times. And yet this time, I was like, I don't wanna. And I made a list. I'm like, here's some songs I could use. And then I just didn't download them.
Is
And every
Printer
time...
Error 2 one of them?
No, but I think... Is that the one that's like... Do, do, do,
Yeah.
do, do, do. I think I've either already used that or I do plan to use it. Like,
Yeah.
I do like that song. I especially like the cute little sort of orchestral version in Let's Go. But
It's
apparently
so
it was
weird
also
to
in
say
Hot Pulsar
exactly.
Silver.
Yeah, it was the Poke Walker thing. Poor Proletariat, yeah. No! No, I'm so close! No! No! Oh my god. Oh my fucking god!
That's glorious. I was like, there's no way he's not getting over the finish line.
That was some horseshit
Cereal
right
mouth
there.
guy.
Cereal mouth guy, what?
You know the meme where they're like, this will definitely not happen, and then the thing happens. The guy's like, and he like spits out his cereal.
Oh, right.
And it's like, it was like from like, you know, unfunny rage comics back in the day, but then it kind of had like an ironic resurgence recently.
Nothing wrong with rage comics.
I actually, this was not a very like super common thing I would do, but there was a brief period in probably like 2011 where sometimes with my free time I would go to like, I literally don't even remember what website it was on, but just, it was just some website that just compiled, you know, quote unquote memes, but they were like 2012 memes, so it was all just rage comics and bullshit like that. And you know, the classic, like the advice animals, like socially awkward penguin and,
Yes.
you know, that kind of shit.
I'm a fan of a horrible bachelorette frog.
I can't say I'm familiar with that one.
It was the memes that we needed as a society to, you know, to humanize women and make us realize that, you know, they're not all perfect.
Okay.
Or maybe that's just me because I have, like, NPC issues.
I feel like I was talking about something else and I just forgot.
I don't know, rage comics.
Oh, progression. Anyway,
That's
so,
right.
like, yeah, like, for whatever reason, I mean, I guess I basically made my point that just for whatever reason, this time, I can't, every time I've thought about, like, maybe I should edit that, I'm like, oh, I actually can't edit it, because I have to go download music first, and I just never want to do it.
That's just right out.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck was that? Bowser Jr., like his, yeah, he just did it again. His fucking, like, trick animation is, like, he's, like, fanning away a fart with his hand.
What the hell? Okay, I've entered the misery zone. As soon as that blue shell hit me, I then got hit with, like, 17 other things, and now I'm in 8th.
I actually can't see what position I'm in unless I look at the OBS window, because I'm in the magical world of... Yeah, I'm in the magical world of, how did you know that?
Because you're in front of me and I'm in 7th.
Okay. I'm in the magical world of, my laptop screen covers up the bottom right corner of the TV.
You mother cock fuck. Hate when I get hit by my own green shells.
I'm getting hit by bullshit, too. I should probably use my super horn on something.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. Can either of us get into at least 3rd?
Oh my god.
Blue shell in 8th. This was a travesty. What happened here? No! What am I getting hit by? Holy shit.
I did get into
bad
3rd.
race.
Yeah, that was kind of bad.
Okay, if Baby Rosalina actually ends up getting 1st place, then we have to, like, sacrifice a goat. Wearing a red
the
hat.
poor goatitarian, yeah.
Yes. That's the title right there.
Today I went to get my, like, vaccine booster shot, and while I was there, because it was at, like, a shopping center, I'm like, I haven't really been here, because I've recently moved to a new town, as I mentioned in the previous segment. I'm like, I should look around, let's, like, see what places there are here, maybe get something to eat. And I went upstairs, and there was, like, a top floor with, like, 4 restaurants. There was, like, a generically Asian place just called Chopsticks with an X, and it was in, like, a font that was, you know, like, a really stereotypical Chinese font. There was a McDonald's. There was... I can't remember, actually. I think it was, shit, it's coming to me. It was like a diner type of thing, you know, like burgers and fries, that kind of thing. And then there was a place that was just like a sort of, you know, classic Italian sort of place. And I'm like, I'll go to the Italian place. And like, I feel like having pizza.
They had 1 piece of ravioli, and that was it.
I'm like, I feel like having pizza. So I ordered the pizza. Thankfully, there was Wi-Fi there. I'm actually out of data at the moment, so I had to use that. And I watched some stuff. The pizza was like... fine. And oh no, I forgot the reason I was even talking about this story in the first place. Good commentary. There was definitely a point I was getting to.
It went from booster shot to pizza.
Before even that, there was like that. The booster shot thing was the introduction to the story. There was something about the pizza that I was like, I don't think it was the fact that
I don't really like the pizza.
God damn it. I don't think it was anything to do with the fact that I added goat's cheese to it. Oh, I remember. Oh yeah, this is not going to be interesting at all, but basically I was just like... The pizza was not that great. It was like fine, but I was kind of left wanting, you know? And it just got me thinking...
Ukulele.
Huh?
Just you and your ukulele were wanting. Anyway, go on.
It just reminded me of, when you were saying about, like, you don't like good pizza, and you prefer shitty pizza from, like, delivery places. I'm like, yeah, I've been having a lot of delivery pizza, and even when that's been only okay, I feel like those are all better experiences than this, like, good pizza. Which, I mean, you know, there is good pizza I like, of it. Like, there's a restaurant that my family go to a lot, and there's actually one in this town that I've been to more recently, a couple of times. Actually, have I been a couple of times or only once? But anyway. Oh, you cock. Okay. But yeah, this one in particular, I'm like, maybe this is the problem. Is you've just had ones that didn't do it for you, but there could be.
Pizza that has too much green shit in the cheese is the problem.
You know those are herbs, right?
Yes. I mean, it was green shit and like an insufficient explanation.
Oh, I'm just saying, what's wrong with herbs?
I don't know, they're bad. Just all of them, just blanket.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Her, is this a tracker or command?
Mm-hmm. God, that just reminded me of, you know, we're making fun of an overused joke, and all it makes me think of is just the times where I say that a joke is bad and is overdone, and people are like, "No, it's actually good."
Like what?
Like, Atkins and Arbok spelled backwards. What about muck? And I'm just like, can we fucking stop with that one? It was never funny. And they're like, no, it is. What else?
I love how the music here is synced perfectly for the, like, when you go into the air, it does, like, the da-da-da, and then da when you hit the ground. This has been pointed out before in more eloquent terms, but I like it.
Yes, cool.
Nice, consideration of the gameplay and the music. This place has cool, like, dynamic music in general. Ooh, oh!
I remembered another one. At the end of I Wanna Be the Guy, when you're fighting the guy, there's a part where he just goes, "Yes, I did have sex with your mother." And I'm just like, why does everybody always point out this line as being, like, super hilarious? Like, it's terrible. Like, what's so good? They're like, no, it's great.
Ooh. Has nothing to say for 10 seconds. Creepiness quota.
Yeah. Oh no. That's scary though. Creepiness quota is one of my favorite cryptids.
Good.
It can't be proven to exist, but it can't be proven to not exist.
Oh my god. That was a fucking trick shot if ever I've seen one.
You should become a crow.
What, and let the government decide where I can perch?
No, I was going more for Jim Crow racism.
Okay.
No, no fucking blue shell. Okay, I don't think it actually mattered that much. No! No! Bullshit.
Wow, I still only got 4. Damn, I did fucking shit this set.
At least Babby Rosalind did not get first.
Yeah.
I somehow did.
By 1 point. Just like Rutherford Hayes. Baby Boo will preview that one.
And Nixon in like 3002.
Oh yeah.
We are now opening the robot polls, and the polls have ended. Nixon wins.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and change my character. I could do one of the suggestions here. Yeah, let me go like hardcore. So somebody was like, if you want to kick Josh's ass, you gotta be Roy with the land ship, I think. I know I was just Bowser Jr., but whatever. With the land ship, with like, I think it was rollers. Hang on, let me check my comments.
Oh, or not the man. Yeah, real fucking good video.
Sorry. As your rollers, okay. Very important. And then,
Rutherford B. Hayes.
Yes.
What a name.
I will go with
Who was the Bachelor president again?
James Buchanan because it's believed he was gay. I'll go
But
with
the
that.
real mystery of Dirtfoot is that many people believe he is gay. He was last seen at a gay pride festival. He's totally gay.
What is this from?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Alright. Special Cup.
Oh. I'm trying to remember if that was the same episode as Detective Bruno Sardine.
Good.
Oh, it's Ick.
I said Special Cup in, like, the style of a slightly alarming mascot. Genuinely alarming mascot.
Yeah, it did sound vaguely like Marshy.
What was it? Fluffy Puff Hug Mallows?
Maybe.
You're only saying
saying
maybe because you're embarrassed.
Yes.
It was me that said it though.
But it was said to me. I was implicit. Based off of this conversation, now people will not be sure if I didn't rape someone.
Oh yeah, of course. Wow, I'm sucking. Wow, I'm sucking. Wow, I'm sucking.
Wow.
I hit like almost none of those boosts. That's a fucking record.
Oh! I don't know what that was. It was almost Maynard.
Not to be confused with Maynard James Keaton.
Yes. People are like, oh man, BA3 starting out with a quote from Tool, this is awesome. Like, I don't even know what Tool is.
He's just like looking up circle quotes, right?
Yes. It is important to the game.
It's because you wanted something that was like reminiscent of, you know, the last Metroid is in captivity, the galaxy is at peace, right?
I mean, not specifically. Like, I mean, you know the whole story of the game. You know
Right.
its relevance. The relevance is that, you know, Maynard James Keenan shows up and hits you with a, like, trowel.
Oh, come on! I didn't even mean to get rid of my second item. That was fucking bullshit. I had no speed on the leaf because I got hit by a thing. I had no way to stop.
Mickle is the Rafinan.
I like Mickle is the Rafinan.
What else was in there? There was like, oh yeah, a Glitix the Mix. There were a few other ones that were pretty.
I have to explain a stupid fucking like neural connection that has been established as a result of that. So obviously, like, you know, I saw the update videos back in the day, and when you showed a Glitix the Mix, like the rhythm of that is the same as like the rhythm from part of the like Countdown theme, which is Countdown is a British game show. There's like a part it has like thinking music, right? And oh, sorry, I gotta. That was at the anyway. Yeah, but it's like it does this for like.
I'm wondering if that's in the Catan mod.
Maybe, but then just before it goes to like the breakdown, basically the last part of the song is like. And like before the drums, it has like the I like that is glick glick glicks the glick glick glicks the mix.
Good.
It's just those are like permanently fused in my brain now.
I like when stupid shit like that happens. Like fucking Yoshi's Island. Always dial 1-800-ATT instead of just collect.
Good. I vaguely remember that. Anyway, I sure am not kicking your ass with this setup.
Well, I hate this level, so maybe you will. Unless you also hate this level.
I don't hate it. I don't hate this level, but I think this is like one of I think this has a reputation for being like the least liked track in the game, right?
Fuck if I know.
I always got that impression. Just because it's kind of boring.
What if Ricky Gervais was a Minecraft streamer?
Oh my god. Oh. There was nothing I could do. I tried to like turn around it and it didn't work.
Can't tell me what to do. Yeah, cool. Just look at that stain. Stain. Wasn't Waluigi just not in Mario Kart 7?
Yeah. That game had like barely any characters to begin with.
Not in Mario Kart 8 non-deluxe.
I think you might be right. Yeah, they had the Koopalings, but not him. I'm not convinced you can actually get up to that wooden bridge. I think I've done it like once. It doesn't fucking work.
I've done it, but I'm not sure like what you have to do. It's kind of inconsistent.
Because like it doesn't matter which flight pad you take, you will not get enough height.
I think we might have just pulled a James and Mike Mondays.
Oh.
By that, I specifically mean there's one where they're playing Melee, and James says that like, you know, anytime that they would play that at like a friend's house or something, the only time he'd ever want to play is if they had all the characters unlocked, because he always liked to play Mr. Game & Watch. And he specifically said that he's the type of character that you're always finding something new. Where it's like, you know, I don't know how the fuck I did this turtle attack, but you know, sometimes it just happens, and it's just funny to me because you know,
it's
Smash is not complicated. But you know, if you don't know the game that well, then I mean, I guess I can see that.
How the fuck did I get first? I did terribly.
Because I drove through fucking dirt.
Yeah, but
like,
the other 10
I was in first, and then I just fucked up.
The other 10 should have done something. Sumat.
Maybe they also drove through dirt.
Whole pussy out, dirt in my mouth. Sing a little ditty when I stroll down south. Bone removal without approval. I found your name and address on the Google. People are gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?" And I'm gonna have to explain to them it's just a thing. It's from a Tumblr post. I don't know. If you look it up, you can probably find it. There. I preempted the comments and thus decreased my engagement. I should have left the question hanging for that sweet return.
Well, here, let's leave a like philosophical question. Is a penguin a bird or a duck?
And then just like my brain just explodes like in a movie.
Or in Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars for the Nintendo DS.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. I'm surprised he didn't say high definition.
The pig dungeon in The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD for the Nintendo Wii U.
Yeah, family of systems, except not I was not trying to...
Obviously, they needed to make a Wii U Lite. That was where the system failed. It's the same as the Wii U, except it only plays Wii games, and it is a Wii.
I enjoy this.
There should have also been a Nintendo GS that was just like a special edition one based off of like Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Fuck! I've been like perfectly lined up for that stupid Miley Cyrus.
What?
Bad joke.
What about the Rapist Panther from Zoobilee Zoo? Gotta bring that up again.
Would. Oh. Right, right! Yeah.
Nah! Quaglith.
No! I had a mushroom.
We can invite Quagland and Joe from the driveway.
What's that mean?
It was from the episode of Family Guy where Y2K happened and the world ended, and Quagmire and Cleveland fused together, and Joe's wheelchair just melted him into his driveway.
What the fuck?
This was also the episode with Fat Man with his kids and dog. Drove in through the morning fog.
Good.
Hey there, Rover. Come on over. Not gonna do the whole song.
Oh.
I will, however, say, wipes it on her blouse.
Poison rain tornado.
Oh, damn it, I had a fucking green shell and throw it. I didn't even realize I had it.
It's okay, I had a green shell behind me.
Oh, yeah, the poor green shell. That didn't even work.
The poor Proletariat.
Yes.
Look, we need to say something better, or the title is gonna become the
Oh,
poor
shit.
Oh no, the poor Proletariat. Ah, fuck.
Come on. No!
Welp.
Can we just end the race?
I guess
or are we gonna just do it again?
I'm gonna end the race.
Okay. The game, like, ate my input and didn't move over another time before I pressed A, and then it didn't give me an option to cancel it.
That's bullshit. Good shit.
This menu sure kicking my ass.
Jugga jugga wugga. Ding doodling doodling.
I wonder if anybody's made a Trogdor amiibo.
Alright, well, we're doing one race. The human race.
That's racist. Meanwhile,
Later that night at the rap contest.
regardless of age. That was the whole line. And then I picked Bowser's Castle again.
Better not.
You better not.
Of course, that time it picks mine.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was at 40 points and you were at 39, so we'll just...
Okay.
Yeah.
Piece of leaf. Well, I'm probably going to get, like, 9th place in this one because I fucking hate this stage. Or bored.
I seem to remember people complaining that this was too easy of a Rainbow Road when this came out.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that when we were playing this, and then I, like, probably had an elf rage moment. I'm not sure what constitutes an elf rage moment, but, you can figure it out on post.
I think that first, like, 8-shaped area is one of the trickier parts. And then the rest of this is kind of whatever. Of course, if you're out of practice, you know. I slipped up, I think, when we did this last. And there's like a trick you can do that I'm not confident enough to pull off. Yeah, maybe I'll try on next lap.
Bench. Nobody knows it. Okay, somehow I didn't run into any issues on that lap. I swear there's turns in this that just are not possible.
I mean, sometimes if a turn is too sharp, you can tap brake for a second to slow down.
Yeah, but that's lame. You gotta do it like in real life. Nobody actually hits the brakes when they turn. Or maybe that was just me.
You don't drive though, what are you talking about?
I did a couple times.
Oh.
And like my first time out on the road, you know, I had no idea what I was doing, and nobody ever told me that I had to brake going around a corner, and I didn't, and it was not pleasant.
I have only ever attempted to drive once. You know, it was a classic, like, in the parents' car, in... How the fuck did that hit me? I didn't put on a button.
And there I go, yeah. I swear, sometimes that turn is just not possible.
I often break that turn.
Nobody brakes on turns. Okay, I'll shut up.
So, like... What was I trying to say? It was the classic, like... And I didn't do the cool thing. I'm a failure. Oh, I'm a failure.
A mushroom on your shirt. Oh, you fucking brararar.
Brouhaha.
Okay.
Damn.
I guess you're the best and I'm the worst. I wonder who got the chest hair.
Yes, I want to finish my story. It was the classic, like, in the parents' car in the parking, in the car park of like a, you know, big shopping center or something, when it was empty. Like, I swear to God, I like tapped. I was like really apprehensive because I didn't want the car to speed forward, so I tapped the gas with my foot really lightly, and it just, the car just started going forward at like what felt like, you know, probably normal driving speed on like a road. I'm like, what the hell? I like barely touched it.
Yeah.
And that gave me the impression that to drive, you're just supposed to like barely touch the fucking thing, which I don't know how that's sustainable for anybody. People who drive tell me if that's like if that's an abnormal experience, or if it really is like you have to touch it extremely.
When I was in driver's ed, they taught me that you have to act like there's a raw egg between your foot and the pedal, and that you can't crack the egg. Like, you have to be that gentle with it.
Christ, why did they make it like that? Anyway,
I don't know.
Thanks for coming along. Next time we'll be diving into the retro cups from the base game. See you then.
And we'll be inviting Libyans.
Why would you tell them that? I wanted that to be a surprise. You always do this when I'm trying to... Okay, no.
I live on chaos.
No, you don't.
Chaos. That's all I got.
I can do anything.